Hey guys, welcome to our channel The Alphas. My name is K Jyoti and in this session I will be explaining about training methodologies. So let's start the video. First of all, what is employee training? Employee training is a program that is designed to increase the technical skills, knowledge, efficiency and value creation to do any specific job in a much better way. Training which increase the needed skill set and help in development of the employee as well as overall growth of the organization. Training is necessary to keep the employee updated with the latest trends and technology that are needed to survive in the competitive environment. So, to create a happy, productive workforce, training managers must provide an opportunity for further training and growth. Unfortunately, too many employees or management dismiss training as a boredom or unnecessary. So let's face it, employee training can be boring, but only when the wrong type of training are matched up with the topics or issues. Matching the type of employee training to employee needs can ensure they are receiving the information they need in the best suitable way. So these are certain types of employee training: instructor-led training, e-learning, simulation employee training, hand-on training, coaching or mentoring, lectures, group discussion and activities, role-playing, management-specific activities, and case study or other required reading. Now let's talk about what is instructor-led training. It is a practice of the training and learning material between an instructor and the learning, either an individual or in group. Instructor-led training is a traditional type of employee training that occur in the classrooms with the teacher presenting the materials. This can be a highly effective method of employee training, especially for a complex material. Instructor can answer a specific employee question or direct them for a further resources. They also allow for a high skill instructor to match up the training levels and styles. Now comes to what is e-learning. So basically e-learning, which is called electric learning, is the delivery of learning and training through our digital resources. Also, e-learning is based on formalized learning. It is providing through our electric devices such as computers, tablets, or even our cellular phones that are connected to the internet. This makes it so easy for the users to learn anytime, anywhere with few. So basically e-learning is a learning and training or education delivery online through a computer or any digital devices. It's one of the easiest type of employment training to roll out of largest population, especially for the employee who are working remote, having a high turnover rates. With interactive games, testing, videos, activities, or even a gamified components. Of course, in this e-learning also, there are certain own challenges. With a solid instructor design strategy behind it, the graphics or visual that make it e-learning so fun can also make it so quickly outdated. So keeping it up to date is also necessary for the best practices. Now comes to simulation employee training. It is a virtual medium through which various types of skills can be achieved. Simulation training is the most often provided through a computer or virtual reality devices. So in this training can be necessary option for the employee in a high stake fields. So we often see simulation training for the pilots or doctors, but now it can be useful for other employees too. This type of employment training is highly effective and allowing employee to progress and consistency in their own phase. So hands-on training. Hands-on training, which includes the experiment training, which focus on the individual needs of the employee. It conducted direct on the job, and hands-on training can help employee fit perfectly into their upcoming or current roles, which ensuring their current skills. Now comes to coaching and mentoring. Coaching and mentoring can share similarly qualities to handle on training, but in this type of employee training, the focus is on relationship between an employee and a more experienced profession, such as supervisor or a coach. Basically, a coaching development is which focus on relationship between a specific trainee coach who provide guidelines to a client or on their goals and helping them to reach their full potential. When it comes to mentoring is a relationship between two people with the goal of professional and personal development. The mentor is usually an experienced individual who share knowledge, experience and advice with the less experienced person. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you like this session. Until next time, thank you.